Portugal play Germany in Nations League. Start, Ronaldo, team news, lineups. Host nation Germany face Portugal with Ronaldo and Fernandes set to start in first semi-final of UEFA Nations League. Hosts Germany and Portugal, the winners of the 2019 inaugural edition, face off in the first of the UEFA Nations League semi-finals. Holders Spain and France play in the other tie on Thursday, with their match being played in Stuttgart. What is the UEFA Nations League? The competition was formed to give more meaning to international matches played outside the FIFA World Cup and the UEFA European Championships. Instead of a flow of international friendlies, which had become devalued by players and fans alike, nations now compete in a structured format that ends in a country being crowned Nations League champions. Does Nations League success bring World Cup qualification? The teams that finish in the top two of their World Cup qualifying groups in Europe will automatically progress to the FIFA World Cup. The four highest-placed teams from the Nations League that did not finish in the top two of their World Cup qualifying groups are then given an extra shot at reaching the Global Games showpiece event. It is an added incentive to all teams as a backup plan should their official World Cup qualifying campaign fall flat. How is the Nations League structured? There are four groups in League A of the Nations League, four in League B, and four in League C. The top two teams from each of the League A groups qualify for the knockout stages of the competition, which begins at the quarterfinal stage. Leagues B and C try to gain promotion to League A to incentivize all teams in their international matchups and to offer the chance of reaching the final and lifting the trophy to all. Who did Germany and Portugal beat in the quarterfinals? Germany, who finished top of Group 3 in League A, beat Italy 5-4 in their last 8 encounter over 2 legs. Portugal, who finished top of Group 1, beat Denmark 5-3 on aggregate in their quarterfinal. Both sides were unbeaten in the 6-match group stage, which concluded in November. What is the latest on Ronaldo? Ronaldo is to start the semi-final for Portugal despite the mystery surrounding his immediate club future, which looks likely to result in an appearance at FIFA's Club World Cup this month. The former Manchester United and Real Madrid star posted on social media on the final day of the Saudi Pro League that his time with Saudi Arabian top-flight team Al Nassr had come to an end. FIFA President Gianni Infantino had already revealed that talks were underway for a loan for Ronaldo to play for one of the teams competing at the competition being staged in the United States. A star performance by the 40-year-old in the semifinal and potential final of the Nations League would significantly up the stakes for his next move and his potential late arrival as a headline act at the Club World Cup. Who did Portugal beat in the inaugural final? Portugal beat the Netherlands 1-0 in the 2019 final. The match itself was played on home soil for the Portuguese at Porto's Estádio de Dragão, where Gonçalo Guedes scored the only goal of the game in the 60th minute. What the managers said before the semifinal. Julian Nagelsmann, Germany coach, said the goal is to win the Nations League title. We want to perform, deliver results, and win titles. And for us as a group, it's very important. Spain proved how important this tournament can be when they won it before triumphing at Euro 2024. When I look at the faces of our players, I see motivation and excitement. I'm looking forward to the atmosphere in the stadium. Roberto Martinez, Portugal coach, said there aren't many opportunities in international football to win trophies, and there is nothing better than doing so. The important thing is that we are here, and the Final Four is where we have to be. This team have shown significant resilience over these 2.5 years, and facing teams like Germany, followed by maybe Spain or France, are perfect challenges to continue preparing the team for the World Cup. Head-to-head, this will be the 12th time that the two nations have met. Germany has won on 7 occasions, and Portugal has recorded just 1 win. The Germans have won the last 5 encounters, which had all been at either FIFA World Cups or UEFA European Championships. Portugal's last win came in the group stage of Euro 2000, with Sergio Conceição scoring all the goals in a 3-0 victory against the then-holders who were eliminated. The Germans have since exacted a heavy revenge on the Portuguese, including a 4-2 group stage win in their last encounter in 2021 at the delayed Euro 2020 Championships. Germany team news. Out, Amory, Bissek, Havertz, Henrichs, Kleindienst, Musiala, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, and Stiller. Germany have a string of injuries, but do welcome back long-term absentee Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Who replaces Bayern Munich's Jamal Musiala in midfield will be one of the key questions, but the absences of Real Madrid defender Antonio Rudiger and Arsenal forward Kai Havertz will also be heavily felt. Portugal team news. Out, Conceição. Portugal is boosted by an almost fully fit squad, with only Al Hilal defender João Cancelo leaving a void to be filled. Possible Germany and Portugal lineups. Possible Germany 11. Ter Stegen, Kimmich, Ta, Koch, Raum, Goretzka, Gross, Adeyemi, Wirtz, Sané, Füllkrug. Where will the Nations League final be staged? The Alliance Arena, which is also hosting the first semifinal, will also stage the final on Sunday. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the American Playbook. Your support means the world to us. Thank you.